All right, DC, what can you tell us?
About 9:30, we had a police run come out to the 7500 block of Jefferson, one of our senior buildings. The call came out that 2 males were shot. Officers came to the scene, and when they got to the scene, we found that we had 4 victims. Initially, it was 3 victims, and then we found another victim that was in this apartment. What actually happened was one of our victims who was shot, he was actually our suspect. He had an issue with people who were behind the building. They were barbecuing, they're having a good time, probably making a little bit of noise. He told them if they didn't stop making a noise, he was going to come down and take care of them. He came down, started firing shots. 3 people were wounded from him firing those shots. During that time when he was firing shots, one of the individuals who was shot tackled him, took him to the ground. He dropped his weapon. A good Samaritan picked the weapon up and in self-defense fired a weapon and wounded him. The good thing is that everybody is in stable condition. All of our victims range in ages from the early 60s to the late 70s. At this time, we have everyone in custody, and our investigation will continue.
Can you talk about the relationship between those that were involved? Were they relatives or dating or anything?
Right now, it's still early investigation. We don't really know what the relation everyone has to each other. We believe that all of them are in some way, shape, or form residents of this location. So it's going to be a lot of work that's going to have to go through with this, because they're all going to be out at some point, and we have to make sure that peace is going to continue to reign within the building.
Was it can you tell us about the Good Samaritan who there was? Was it a woman who had fired that shot?
Right now, the information I'm receiving, that it was a woman. It was an elderly woman who retrieved that weapon and fired that shot.
About how old was she?
She was in her 60s. Yep.
So this is just another, shooting and a string of just violent encounter.
Listen, this is a shooting that is so ridiculous in nature that you can't even explain it. We're having incidents again when people can't resolve common issues. You don't have to resort to a gun because somebody's playing loud music. It's just irrational. And we're having this, when you're in your 70s, this should not be what's going on.
And the woman's going to remain in custody for now?
Until the investigation is complete.
So just to reiterate, 4 people were shot, and this stemmed from basically some sort of disagreement.
4 people were shot. 1 person was shot in self-defense, but the other 3 were shot basically because they were outside having a barbecue, making a little noise.
The fact that you said everybody's stable, is that right?
Everyone is stable.
I mean, considering this could have been
This could have,
worse,
yeah,
right?
this could have been far worse, but everyone's stable. So right now, everyone's stable. We have the weapon recovered. We have everyone who's involved in this either detained, or actually everybody's either detained or receiving medical treatment and detained at this time.
Thanks, Deputy Chief.
You're welcome.
Thanks, sir. Thank you.